Hey guys, okay, so this video is going to be about a book review on the Uglies book, but before we get into that, I wanted to say something really quick, a few things. My quality of camera is kind of sucking lately because I'm using my webcam, and it's because I actually forgot my camera at vacation, so my aunt has to bring it home, so I don't have it right now. So into the book. This is the Uglies book. Basically, I'll read the back for you guys. Tally is about to turn 17. Tally is the main character, what the whole book is about. And she can't wait. In just a few weeks, she'll have the operation that will turn her from a repellent ugly into a stunning pretty. And as a pretty, she'll be catapulted into a high-tech paradise where her only job is to have fun. But Tally's new friend, Shay, isn't sure she wants to become a pretty. When Shay runs away, Tally learns about a whole new side of the pretty world, and it isn't very pretty. The authorities offer Tally a choice: find her friend and turn her in, or never turn pretty at all. Tally's choice will change her world forever. So basically, Tally, when you turn 16, you go, there's like pretty world and ugly world, and yeah, so like, Tally is, when you turn 16, you get this operation done that turns you into a pretty. Like, it changes your face and turns you into a pretty. They operate on your face. And basically, she becomes best friends with this girl named Shay. And Shay doesn't want to become pretty because she heard, like, her friends say it's horrible. So Shay, this is like, by the way, what's called spoiler alert. I'm going to be talking about it. So if you haven't read it, you might want to stop watching right now. So, Shay runs away, and she writes Tally this note that only only Tally could read. So it's like really hard to understand, and she ends up, like, most of the book is her getting to the ruins, I think it's called, which is where Shay and like all the people that don't want to become pretty live. And so she ends up running away, and pretty much the whole book is her journey to here. And then the end of it is where, like, she meets everyone there, and she meets this guy David, and they kind of fall in love, and Shay liked him, so it's kind of like, I don't know, like, she wants him, but so does Shay, and Shay gets over it, whatever. But the authorities or whatever gave Tally a necklace, and they said to, like, hit the button when she arrives there, and they will come and, like, take over, and then she can turn pretty once they, like, find the ruins and stuff. Or the smoke, that's what it's called, the smoke. And so she gets there and decides that she falls in love with David. She doesn't want to turn her best friend in. She discovers new things that actually happen when you turn pretty. Like, it doesn't only change your face, it changes your mind, and they, like, make you believe stuff. And it's just really bad, basically, and she doesn't want to turn pretty anymore. And so she throws the locket into fire or lava or something crazy. And she didn't know that when it self-destructs that they would automatically know where she was. So it self-destructed, and she then self-destructed, and then the people came and were like, thanks for all your help. Or, well, actually they didn't say that. Like, she was gone. Tally was gone. And she woke up. I forgot where she was because I read this kind of a while ago. But she woke up and went back to the smoke and saw that everyone was, like, running, and, like, everything was insane, and her and David got away, and that was it. So her and David try to get back to the pretty town to, like, rescue all of them. And his parents actually used to work for, like, the pretty people. They used to turn people pretty until they found out, like, what happened, like how they change with your mind and stuff. So they, like, go to check, and they're gone, so they know that they got them too. So they end up going back to Pretty Town, or whatever it is, the ugly town, and they sneak in to where they think that they're hiding them, like the people, you know. It's kind of confusing. The Smokes, I think that's what they call them, the Smokes, and the Smokies, I think they call them. And yeah, so they sneak in, they find them, Shay had turned pretty. They turned Shay pretty. So yeah. So she's like, Shay's completely messed up, and then in the end of the book, they take them all back to a different place. They like hide in this tunnel or something, cave or something like that. And she ends up telling David that it actually was her fault, so everyone knows that she came as a spy or whatever, like with the locket. She came as a spy, and she was like, can you turn Shay back? Like, I don't want her to be pretty, because she never wanted to be, and Shay doesn't want to turn, and they don't want to, like, test it on her, because it could, like, screw up her brain forever, and she doesn't want to. They don't want to force it on her, because that's what the people in Pretty Town did. So she was like, we need to have a willing person to at least try it out and see how it works. And she was like, Tally was like, alright, I'll go back and turn myself in, and they'll turn me pretty, and I'll come back, and you will change me into, or you'll use the medicine or whatever, and if it works, then they're going to use it on Shay, and if it doesn't, then Shay and Tally will be pretty forever. Okay, oh yeah, so then, they go back to, Pretty Town, and, the last line is, I'm Tally Youngblood, she said, make me pretty. So, basically, they got her, and she's gonna be pretty, and then David or someone's gonna sneak out and, get her, and then return her back, and then they're gonna try out the medicine on her, and if it works, then Shay is going to be using the medicine, and she won't be pretty anymore, and, yeah, so I'm really excited to read The Pretties. If you guys liked this, let me know if you want more book reviews, and if I get the Pretties book, if you guys would like to hear about that. So I really loved the book, and it was really fun to talk to you guys about it. So comment below if you've read this, and tell me if you liked the book, and if you would like to see more book reviews. So yeah, comment below, and we can talk about it. It'll be really fun. So yeah, I really liked it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.